everyone, and welcome back. So today we are going to continue on here in Final Fantasy XVI. And so far, it is going really well.
Be surprised if he wasn't. Most concerning.
Went up the wrong way. This way.
He's not out chasing rumors. Sits up there. Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on this.
What's here? Oh, it's another way of getting up here. I can't go to the infirmary yet. Which is this room right here.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
That's actually kind of smart of him to actually help them the way he is. Because he's meant as a helper of sorts in every game
It's also
that he's
why we
in.
need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not.
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Okay, that is actually a very awesome name. The Fat Chocobo. Is that the bar that was just in? Second icon of fire, Ifrit. A fire-respected icon that first emerged in the year of the realm 860, when Imperial forces attacked the Rosarian stronghold of Phoenix Gate. Clad in infernal flame, the fiendish creature flung itself against the phoenix, overpowering the icon with strength and ferocity never seen before or since.
Is it? Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Continental rum. Huh. I just want to see if I can pet him. There has to be a way that we can pet him.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Okay. Continental rum, and no. Some spirit better suited to stripping oil from painter's canvas to consumption. Grants overworked conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on her long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Forging. The crafting of new gear, as well as the upgrade of existing gear, can be done at a blacksmith. As long as you have the recipe and the proper materials, select the highlighted item on the list and hold X to craft or upgrade.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Notices. When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner screen in addition to stock updates from her. Sorry about that. In addition to stock updates from Charon's Toll and new forging recipes from the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A icon will also appear in game as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like.
I think we've seen that bear before.
All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Oh boy.
What the hell have I got myself into?
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Talia. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Okay, finally we can get some information on Target. Resident psychic physiker of Sid's hideaway. Tarja is an expert in all manner of medicines and medical interventions, skills that are indispensable in their Deadland home, where they cannot call on healing magics. After Sid brings an unconscious Jill back to the hideaway from his expedition to the Nissa Defile, she is placed into Tarja's care.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that...
Alright, let's get information on Otto before we leave him. Chief Steward of Sid's Hideaway, who manages the day-to-day running of their operation, and his friend Steed. Sid often being taken far away by his bear-liberating activities. Even when Sid is at home, he prefers to leave such busy work to Otto, much to the hard-pressed purser's indignation.
Right. Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Side quests unlocked. Keep an eye out for the green exclamation mark icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed on the Journal tab in the main menu. To-do list. After accepting a quest objectives will appear in the to-do list, located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. You can make any quests prioritized in the main menu. Ooh, new highway features. The 1,000 Tomes, never-growing compendium of all things Valisthea, the Orchestrion, a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the Hideaway's eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map, opening by pressing the middle button.
Who are these people?
We've got a side quest in here.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot. Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The Fat Chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Let's prioritize that.
long has it been? Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Okay. One's over here.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you. Never knew young had so many uses. You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his soap?
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Dang it.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Alright. The rough-hewn stone is a nuisance upon which to stub one's toe. To the blacksmith, however, it is much, much more. Metal contained within may be fashioned into inexpensive yet durable gear, favored by warriors across the realm.
Do you think we should go and help?
Make it quick. What do you want? not bad, if I do say so myself.
Okay.
And?
Talk to her.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Alright. Broadsword. Let me just see what I've got. See that?
Me blind, you know.
Gonna need
Cannot
that.
find a better price than that.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guilty name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
I love Torgal. What? The Aret Stone is now available. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Holy shit! That's actually kind of cool! Not yet. Wait, it doesn't allow you out? So you have to commence your training? The Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Press the middle button to open the training menu to adjust both enemy and ally parameters. Okay. That's what I want. Okay. No, that's fine. Oh, I can actually end it now? I didn't even look in the corner.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
I already know how to fast travel. I want to bet it.
There's a good girl.
Hold on. Before I go anywhere, I might want to do that.
Where to next?
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial Guard.
This whole place is falling apart.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Well, I'm not getting a gill out of it.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
Alright.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Alright. Meteorite and gillbug.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Okay. The Great Wood. Southwestern Sambrigue. So deep and vast is the Great Wood, it serves as a defensive barrier between the Crystal Belt and the Holy Empire. While its denizens deter foolhardy travelers from exploring the forest's everlasting night. Alright, here's more information on the Great Wood. A vast forest in the southwestern part of Sambrigue. Wildlife thrives here, but the delicately balanced ecosystem has been thrown to disarray in recent years by the encroachment of the blight, the beasts driven before it. So dangerous has it become that travelers rarely venture here anymore.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Turtle!
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Fanning embers. Yay! Yay!
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? They'll be...
Okay. Family focus. Family. Let's do that.
Deadly beast. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and his shortcut. Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
Get him, boy!
Okay, we got a new trophy.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Over here.
Level 12.
We still have a way to go.
What the? Okay. Let's do information on Torgal first. By his faithful friend, the two were separated on the night of the tragedy at Phoenix Gate, yet reunited 13 years in the depths of the Nisera Defile. In the intervening years, Torgal not only grew into a fine hound, but met with Sid, who trained him to work as a hunting dog. After meeting with Clive again, Torgal gladly returns to the service of his former master. Now, Clive. an Imperial bearer turned deserter after refusing to slay the dominant of Shiva, choosing instead to turn his blade on his own sergeant. As a force of crusaders closed around him, his freedom seemed as if it would be short-lived, until the timely intervention of Cid, a man who shared Clive's desire to see the dominant freed from their clutches. Together they escaped to Cid's secret hideaway. That thing is huge!
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Oh! You can pet him now!
That'll feel good, boy. Fetch!
Okay. You need to go. I would just sit there all day petting him if I could.
Well, the shrubs of these parts are much better.
And the only thing to measure is now.
Yeah, sick of Torgal. Get him. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Got this time. Sicko, Torgal.
Shit.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Get it, boy.
When did you get so big?
Yes, there is a trophy saying, yeah, you can pet the dog. And I wanted it.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Whoa.
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Two sharp fangs.
It's a wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does he?
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Too slow.
There we go. Dragon Talon. And Shark Fang.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Will do.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
Torgal.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
So they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy. You know what?
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Two bloody hides. Oh, fuck.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcuts.
Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help it.
My thoughts exactly.
There, boy.
Where he stops, no one knows.
Now he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first.
Better already.
Move! Shit.
You know what to do, boy.
Forgive me.
Damn it! Alright, let's retry that.
Aye, someone's got the hump. Where he stops, no one knows.
Now he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. Sick of Torgal.
Or is he gonna stop?
Get him! There, boy! Get him! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy.
Damn.
Get him! Over here. Sick of Torgal! That'll help. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Fall.
There we go. Fafnir of the Northern something.
Come on.
Stand back!
He himself is a... Damn.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Rome who saw fit to home.
Sid. You say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Eh?
Okay. I've got a slightly new respect for this Sid.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
That's enough. Keep your distance, boy. It's over. Sick of Torgal, that's enough. Get him, boy.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
There, boy. Get him. Stay down. Get him. Over here.
Level 13. I'll just grab that real quick.
Give them all you've got, boy. Torgal. Not this time. Distance, boy. Get him, boy.
Meteorite.
Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Okay. The Royal Intelligencers. An elite unit of the Royal Knights of Wildwood, led by Benedicta Harmon, who led clandestine incursions deep into the territory of enemy nations for myriad purposes, espionage and assassination chief among them.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Walood's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
Wanna leave you on the wind?
Get rid of you first.
Great to see them.
Shit. Cinematic clash when screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment in battle. Repeatedly tap square to either miss or fend off an attack.
Behind you!
Get him, boy! It's over. Too slow.
Alright.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Too slow. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Matched. Not this time. You know what to do, boy.
Alright, come on.
Get him, boy. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. And now, there, boy. Not this time. Over here. There, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Truth is sealed. Get him. Too slow. Not this time. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Didn't mean you cared.
Not this time. There, boy. Not this time.
Come on. Yeah! Badge of Might, Steel Silk.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Oh. Alright. Arbel Downs. The idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire are sparsely populated, unless one knows where to look. Sometime later.
So much.
Dominant of fire. A mysterious figure who was first seen amid the chaos of the Imperial invasion of Phoenix Gate. Immediately before the appearance of the second icon of fire, the very icon that slew the heir of the Duke to the ducal throne. Clive believes this man to be the Dominant who murdered his brother and has sworn to take his revenge.
We're arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Obelisks. Attaining with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive needs only approach an obelisk to attune with it.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Okay. Go ahead and get abilities going. We have to go there. There's something up there. Punisher.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Check up here real quick.
Excellent. Another fight.
Get him! Get him, boy!
More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
What's destination nearby?
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? That sounds like a child.
Where? Where is said child?
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front, I'll take the rear. Anyone stands in our way,
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Alright.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, Sid has some explaining to do. Get him! There, boy! Over here.
Come on.
Be on your way, Sid. Second toggle. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Second toggle. Too slow. Get him. Second toggle. There, boy.
Come on. Finally. Alright. Level 14. Cleric's Medallion. And Magic Dash.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
Okay. I've got some... I just need to figure some things out. Lost Wing, a settlement located in central Senbrig on the northeastern edge of the Great Wood. Having initially found prosperity as a stopover point for traveling traders, it fell from favor when newer, better roads bypassed it, and eventually fell off the map entirely. The village is built both in and around fallen ruins that the people of Lost Wing claim was once called an airship. Gav, Sid's faithful scout, who puts his legendary nose to work in tracking the movements of slavers, soldiers, and any other object of interest to the hideaway. The ever-agreeable fellow, only to gladly delving behind enemy lines if he get a good story or two out of it. Let's get Benedicta, commander of the Kingdom of Walud's elite intelligencers and a true scholar of the blade, who leads her loyal minions from the front. After attending the negotiations with the Doms at the Zernitra stronghold, where she crushed the hopes of the Republican army while encouraging those of Hugo Kupka, she parted company with her liege lord in order to lead a secret incursion into Imperial territory. Let's do Sid, founder and leader of the Hideaway, where he and his comrades labor to liberate bearers and dominants from servitude, a life that Sid knows all too well, as he bears the burden of being the dominant of Rama, Warden of Thunder. No longer does he fight for any one nation, but for all of the peoples of Elisthea.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the...
Of course! And I pause it. It gives me barred. Traveling minstrels who journey from place to place, performing in hostilleries across Valisthea to the accompaniment of lute or lyre. They provide not only entertainment but information on the state of the realm, oft singing of significant events and important personages. The Hideaway has its own resident bard, that the illiterate amongst its residents might remain informed.
Hail of Lord D on the bow, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Meanwhile,
his radiance would have us believe.
Caer Norvent, an imperial stronghold located among the southern fringes of Sambriquous territory, far from its capital of Oriflame. It occupies a key strategic position adjacent to the Crystal Belt. It is suitably formidable, fortified as a result. Within its walls there are living quarters, a church, a gaol, and significant storehouses to see the occupants through a lengthy siege.
The Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift.
Crystal fetters. A restraining device for bearers and dominants that use precisely arranged and activated shards of crystal to disrupt the flow of aether through their flesh, thus preventing them from priming or casting magics. So valuable are the materials from which they are made, so rare the skill required to craft them. There are very few specimens in existence. They are only employed when absolutely necessary.
Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Lord Margaret.
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
He was falling asleep just sitting there.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
The dead of night. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post, Current's Toll, as will new forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit. Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
And that's all you can remember.
Ah. Master Quentin took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
Oh, Torgal.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today. getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Alright. I'm actually going to go ahead and end it here for today, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. And I will see y'all tomorrow with some more of this. Bye, y'all.